Hello everyone, my name is Zach Mueller. I still have yet to get my hair cut, and you're watching The Insider. Today we'll talk about The King of Magic, a horror and magic themed play, Rudy Colby's new comic book, the new releases On the Wire, and Marge Simpson performing cardistry. It's gonna be a good episode. Let's roll that intro. I'm sorry, what's that? We're 36 episodes in and still don't have an intro? Okay, let's get started then. This past week, David Copperfield was crowned the first ever King of Magic by the Society of American Magicians. Add this to the fact that today is his birthday. Happy birthday, David. The fact that he is married to a supermodel, owns his own private island, and just had a birthday party with Owen Wilson showing up. What more could you possibly want in your life? I mean, I guess you could want to fly, but okay, he did that as well. Awesome. David was also on Stephen Colbert last night, and I'd show you a clip, but I'm filming this on Thursday, so that event actually doesn't exist yet, so I can't really show you anything. There will be a link below for a video that you can watch of the interview, and I'm sure it's very funny, but I can't know for sure because it hasn't happened yet. The magic and horror themed play titled Play Dead, directed by Todd Robbins and Teller from Penn & Teller, has finally come back in session in New York City. I don't think I used the word session correctly in that sentence, but you get what I mean. The show only has a limited run going through the end of October, so if you're in the New York area and enjoy getting the shit scared out of you while being amazed and amused, what more could you possibly want? David, we get it, okay? You can fly and we can't. Speaking of Teller, he recently tweeted a picture of himself and Daniel Tosh for an upcoming episode of Tosh Pointo, which makes me extremely excited. Although some of you weirdly think that I get my inspiration from Tosh Pointo, clearly that's not the case. Make Believe, a magic documentary that we've talked about quite a bit on The Insider, is finally being released on DVD September 20th, which makes me extremely excited because I haven't actually seen the movie yet. Hopefully it will be on Netflix Instant soonish when it comes out, although the directors of Make Believe did set the bar pretty high with their previous movie, King of Kong, which if you haven't seen, I don't know what you're doing with your life. It's one of my favorite documentaries, and I hope that Make Believe lives up to that expectation. And also, Billy Mitchell and his mullet can go eat my shorts. Speaking of Bart Simpson references, we posted a video in our media section quite a while ago that I don't think I ever mentioned on The Insider of Marge Simpson doing cardistry. She does a riffle shuffle and a bridge, a diving board double during a Charlier cut, what looks to be a Sybil cut, 2 springs, and an anaconda. Marge Simpson got swag. I assume she learned from Di Vernon because at the beginning of the clip all the cards are messed up, and at the end when she thumb fans them, they're back to normal. Triumphant. In last week's episode, I held up a couple playing cards briefly on screen with letters and numbers on them, and I didn't bring any attention to it or mention it at all, but some of our more clever viewers in the audience, and by more clever viewers I mean nerds, figured out this was actually a hex code. If you don't know what hex code is, don't worry, neither did I. I just went onto a binary translating website and it also said I could translate hex code, so I just went with that. Can you hear it? That's my dog scratching at my door because he wants so badly to come in while I'm filming. Everybody, I want you to meet my dog, Louie. Do you wanna start the next topic for me since you wanted to interrupt this video so badly? Huh? You completely ruined the video, you piece of shit. Those select few members successfully translated the code into words, and it became Zach is whack. The 2 top commenters, one on our YouTube and one on our media section version of The Insider, both win a deck of White Centurions. You also win the award for winning a contest that was completely non-existent until I just mentioned it just now, so you have way too much time on your hands. Last week I asked you all if all of the theory11 artists could lip-sync to one song, what would it be? Chris Mayhew posted, too legit to quite. Your illiteracy continues to amaze me. One viewer commented, Magic by Selena okay, I get it, it's funny, it's Rickroll. Okay, I get it, it's hilarious. Another viewer commented, Rebecca really? We're doing this right now. This is happening. Can we just please move on with the clips? Seriously, no Rickroll this time, okay? The winning comment was from Coin Artist, who wrote, you're a jerk. I completely agree. I think it would be, no, none of that. I will have none of that Rickroll. No more. I think it would be hilarious to see the theory11 artists jerking. It would be very, very comical. You've won. Contact us. You'll win your prize. Wow, I'm surprised there's been no Jesus, really? Your question of the day for this week is, if you could pick any magician to be crowned the Prince or the Jack or the Queen, Chris Angel, of Magic, who would it be and why? Leave your comment down below. Let us know what you think. Leave your comment down below, and if it's funny enough, you might just win a deck of cards that we haven't sold in 3 years, but is slowly decreasing in rarity because we're giving away 3 of them at every single Insider episode. Also, be sure to check out our Saturday night contest in our forums tomorrow night, which I believe will be David Copperfield themed, given these circumstances, and other than that, that is about it, and I will see you next Friday.